guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video, I'm going to be crafting. Now, as you can see, I am a pumpkin, and I'm going to be making a pumpkin. Now, I have never attempted to make anything paper mache, let alone a pumpkin that I'm going to be putting on my head. So this is either going to be a complete fail, or maybe it'll turn out just right. Supplies are as such: garbage bag, newspapers, yarn, Phoebe, and paper mache. So let's do it. This is either gonna go really good or really bad, and I'm hoping really good because I've been wanting to do this for years. Last year I wanted to do this, but I was just like, no, you know what? Now we're going to fill this bag with newspaper, which I don't have a lot of. We're gonna hope it's enough. If not, I'm going to have to start finding stuff. But I've been wanting to do this for years. I just have been putting it off, and I thought, you know what? This is the year. And here we are. The audio, the ASMR is awesome. Filled my garbage bag with newspapers. Actually, I had a lot more than I thought. I'm gonna try and tie this to make it look like a pumpkin. We're trying to make a pumpkin. Whether this is gonna turn out to be a pumpkin or not, that will be the thing. Will it? I don't know. You know what? I don't care if it's all knotted. We're just gonna make it work. You know what I mean? Bruh. I decided to get different string. The other string was pissing me off. I do not know if this is gonna go the way I want it to. I've never tried to do this before. You know what I mean? Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. I mean, like a really sad version of a pumpkin, you know what I mean? Like a pumpkin that had a moment. You know, one that was left at the pumpkin farm and has never been chosen ever. So, I made a pumpkin, or a pumpkin-ish shape. I have some of these paper mache strips that basically have plaster in them, and I'm just going to get them wet, wrap this the best I can, try and fix some of the weird shapes that I made with the newspaper, and try to fix what I have created. So I'm going to get these wet, put it on here, and try and create a pumpkin, and then it gets to dry. So this should be pretty fun. Oh my god, look what I did. Guys, yeah, so I think I'm just gonna then do that. Will that do anything? I don't know.
One eternity later.
It has been days. This thing took a long ass time to dry. Now I know paper mache takes a while. I didn't realize it took this long. So this is the moment, or the piece of resistance. We're gonna see if it's going to collapse in on itself or stay like it's supposed to. Now I covered the entirety of the pumpkin, with these paper mache strips, which made a ginormous mess all over my kitchen, let me tell you. So, the goal now is to cut a head hole in the bottom, pull the garbage bag out, and then cut eye holes and a mouth hole. Hi, Phoebe! Now it looks kind of sad, very deformed, very kind of messed up. It's a sad-looking pumpkin, and I'm going to try and paint it and make it look the best I can. If I can at least have it be wearable, even for a few minutes, I'll be happy. This is the moment. A scary moment. I'm gonna try cutting this open with this knife, because I don't have no tools. Oh god, oh god. And there we are! Okay, I'm so scared right now. Should I be cutting it this way? Probably not. Oh god, oh god, I'm so scared. You know what I mean? I'm so scared. Now I did many layers in this paper mache. Did I do enough? We're gonna find out. Oh, it's wet. This layer's wet still. Oh, come on. Well, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Okay. Well, I got that open. Let's see if I can get the rest of it. Pieces are just falling off now. Which tells me they weren't together very well if it's coming off like that, but it's fine. We have a hole. Now the question is, can I get the bag out? Or is it going to collapse? Because I can't get the bag out, we might have a serious problem. All the people in the comments are going to be like, dude, you're so stupid. You know you're supposed to do this, 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 and this. I'm like, no, I didn't know that. Thanks. I was winging this. Should I have watched some tutorials? Yeah. Probably. Did I? No. Hey, what are you doing over there? What are you doing? You want some of that? How about some of that? Oh god, oh god. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can get it out. Oh, it's stuck. Fuck. It's stuck. Let me out. Oh my god, guys. That's all the string from the failed experiment that I made. Like, I feel like it needs bigger eyes. I get eye right there. An eye right there, you see it? Do you see the vision? Also, I'm not like angled correctly, so this is gonna look probably pretty bad. But I'm free drawing it, and this pumpkin is already bad. So I think it's probably fine. Look at them! Do you see the pumpkin? It's a little messed up. He's having a moment, okay? He's having a moment. This is a horrible idea. I already know this is gonna fucking make the pumpkin like collapse, but you know what? I'm that guy, and I like to cause myself problems. Okay. Let's just leave it. I'm being very, very safe and secure right now. You know what I mean? Very safe. No one is looking at this and going, wow, Carly, you should not be doing that. You're gonna cut your hand open. Nah. What? No. How could that be said? That would never be said. I mean, there's a hole. Okay, this side's definitely, like, thicker. That took a lot more work to get that in there. The other side just kind of fell in on. Oh, God. Look at that. Do you see this? Do you see it going? You can't. My hand's in the way. It's going all the way in. That's awesome. I love that. Well, okay, that piece just came out. So that's really good. That's a good sign, guys. I mean, it's kind of working. I mean, it's got holes in it. It's a little scary. Maybe I should just cut the eye holes and then draw the mouth on. You know what I mean? I feel like that might be the move here, because this is a little frightening right now. So I have discovered, I bought some Mod Podge. Mod Podge supposedly takes 4 weeks to cure. I didn't know that till I bought it. But I've read online that a lot of people do it for like a day or two and then they're good. And then just put stuff on top of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this bee. I only have these 3 bottles. So I'm probably going to only be able to paint half this pumpkin. But you know, we're going to paint as much as we can. And then I'm going to let it dry. And then I'm going to put Mod Podge on top of it because it's like a glue and a sealant. So it'll do kind of both. And then we're going to let that dry for a day. And then hopefully it'll be done. Hopefully. This is taking too long.
Gather all around me, little pickaninny boys. Don't you hear that scary? Can't you hear that scary noise? Listen to that awful moan. I guess you better run on home. The boogeyman is here. Hurry up and go to bed and cover up your woolly head. The boogeyman is here. Don't you never let him get you from your mammy's door, 'cause mammy loves you so. Get you run and don't look back until you get to Patty Shack. The boogeyman is here.
In the golden light of an autumn day, there's a place where the pumpkins lay. Rows and rows of orange delight in the pumpkin patch. Oh, what a sight! Big ones, small ones, all in a row, waiting for the harvest glow. Oh, the pumpkin patch where magic grows, under the sky where the cool wind blows. Pick your pumpkin round and bright in the pumpkin patch under the moonlight. Carve a smile or a spooky face, the pumpkin patch is a special place.
And that, my friends, is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. This is my pumpkin. It's very flat. I was luckily able to actually put it on, which was my big concern, is that it wouldn't even go on my head. Was it comfortable? Not in the slightest. Now this pumpkin is a lot flatter than my original image, and pumpkins normally have some, I would say, height. Not much height, but you know, they're not. Some of them look like this. She just got dropped on her head, and you know, she's very sensitive about it, and it's okay. Was this a success? Depends on your definition of success. I made a pumpkin. I didn't even know if it would keep its shape. I thought maybe once I took the bag out, it would fall apart. So the fact that it stayed together is a miracle. And of course, it's not very sturdy. If I squeezed it, I probably could just snap it. And the eye holes, I did not cut out well enough. I barely could see in this thing. But overall, I had a lot of fun with this. It took way longer than I was expecting it to, but I've never done really anything with paper mache. I mean, I wouldn't know if this is considered paper mache, but you know what I mean. The similar vibes. So I didn't know how long it would take. And my problem is I start these projects where I'm like, this sounds really fun. I'm going to do this. It's going to be great. And then I lose patience. And I'm like, why is it taking so long? Why can't I be done now? Which is why I don't sew as much as I used to, because my patience level goes to 0 within 5 seconds. But I had a lot of fun with this video. In the future, if I try doing this again, I definitely will watch some more tutorials, get some better paper mache materials, and you know, take the time to make it awesome. Not saying this pumpkin isn't awesome. It's quite flat, but I could wear it. And it did what I wanted it to do. The paint is splotchy, but that's because these strips just suck. I suck at painting them. You know, I'd do a lot of things different if I did this again. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My flat little pumpkin man. Her name is Sherry, because it's the first name that just came to my mind. She's a little flat guy, but she's cute. I mean, look at her. She can't see very well, but she's very nice. So don't hurt her feelings in the comments. I know a lot of you might be like, damn, Like, you could have done this, you could have done that. Like, all the, you know, artists out there who do paper mache a lot probably like, oh my god, woman. But this is my first attempt at paper mache. Remember that if you decide that you're going to judge Sherry. But I had a lot of fun with this, and though it didn't turn out exactly how I wanted it to, she's cute. Look at her. Aww. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be back again next week with another one. Have a very spectacular day.